is Christine Mason. I'm a general dentist practicing in St. John's, Michigan. I've been practicing for about 21 years, and I am currently running for the Board of Trustees for the Michigan Dental Association. The question that was brought to me was, as an at-large trustee, how would you gain insight into member perspectives on key issues? When I think about a strategy for me, I think that I do well engaging in one-on-one conversation, perhaps developing simple questionnaires and key points or targeted questions, and then providing a safe listening forum for discussion. One of the most important things you can do as a leader, I think, is listen to your constituents, your team, your partners, etc., without judgment, and allow them to be heard, allow their opinion to be shared. And when you gain that level of trust, being a good listener, and taking all points into consideration, it allows individuals to feel part of the decision. That gives them buy-in, that leads to ownership and support. And with so many technologies that we have today, we can do computer Zoom meetings, we can do face-to-face, we can do email, text, short surveys. And because there's so many opportunities for communication, there's a number of choices for interaction and feedback. So one of the skills to master is how to bring all that feedback together. Some people want to remain anonymous, yet they want the opportunity to have an opinion. I also would consider something like a blog. That would be an interesting way to let people get into the conversation, see how it develops, and the advantage would be rapid response, conversation development, and ideas being brought forward. Of course, while maintaining the professionalism of the Michigan Dental Association and its rules and ethical standards. When asked what the core value that resonates most with me, there's really, the core values for the MDA are pretty simple yet powerful. They talk about serving, engagement, respect, vision, and ethics. And I am drawn to the visionary action because to me, that incorporates change. For many people, we're simply afraid of change. And so I find it interesting that's what I'm drawn to. At the Leadership Forum this past September, we had a discussion on communication, the differences in the generations, and how the practice of dentistry has changed over the past several decades. And I believe for a time through the association, people were comfortable in doing the normal, what they've always done, because it was effective and it was functional. And it's a cliche to say that times have changed, but they really have. And we have so much diversity now in dentistry, in the profession, in the people, the technology, the products, the treatments. And I believe that the MDA should position itself as a forward-thinking and proactive association rather than reactive. And I think that we can be inclusive, welcoming, anticipatory, and we want to be leaders in the United States with the American Dental Association. So in our capacity as an association, how do we go forward and recognize and embrace change, put down the fear of change, and incorporate forward thinking and planning so that we can include all members and develop future leaders? Thank you for listening, and I hope you vote for me for Board of Trustees, and please vote. Even if it's not for me, get involved, vote. Thank you.